in the second half, you're up 12, and Bell hits three-pointers in a 4-possession span. Did you just lose track of him, or what was he doing to get open?
He was deep. He was really deep. You know, the third one, it was in transition and it was deep. He was just feeling it. The first one, you know, okay, he hits the first one. Second one, we wish we'd been a little closer. You know, we were the better three-point shooting team in the first half, but this is a very good three-point shooting team. You know that. You know they're going to make some threes in the second half. You don't think they're going to make 14 necessarily, but you know that you just can't sit in the zone, and you got to be able to get out and contest. You know, I thought once he got going, it changed everything in the game in terms of the momentum, and you know, we got a little tentative, I think, offensively after that, but I think we showed a great fight after falling down 5 to come back and tie it.
Ready for a November game. It's highly competitive between two pretty good teams.
No question, Dick. You know, it was two really good teams going at each other. Both teams have experience. Both teams have some young guys that are playing well, and yeah, that's why you come here. You know, that's why you do it. You know, and you know, we're thrilled for the opportunity to be here in this environment, and you know, and my hope is that you know we can appreciate. You know, 2-1, we can appreciate a come from behind overtime win, and we can learn from some of the mistakes we made tonight.
Your bench was huge in the first half. Just talk about their play.
Well, they came in and they kind of do what they always do. They play under control. You know, they have the ability to just get going right away. They don't need time to get touches and get a sweat going. They're guys that know what they can do, and they played really well, and I thought obviously that was a big factor in our lead.
You went big right off the bat in overtime. What was the reasoning for that?
Well, we put Woody in there to win the tip, which he did. And you know, I think the first and most important thing is to get possession in overtime. When we score a 3-point play, we get up 3 right off the bat, and a lot of times that's the momentum that you need. If you can get a stop and go up 5, it changes a lot of things. And so. You know, I struggled with that. I mean, they were small and quick, and they were going off the dribble. And do I go back to Gabe? Do I go back to Woody? Because Woody played well in the first half. I thought Gabe played pretty well. And I was going to have to go back pretty soon because we had a bunch of guys at 4.
It seemed to be a tough night on the defensive end, the charge block issue. Do you think the officials have got that figured out yet?
What do you think? You know, I will tell you this. That's a good crew. You know, and I don't think that's an easy thing right now for anybody. You know, I think we'll get it figured out. We're all.
Fran, just overall, the 3 games down here, what did you learn about your team?
This has been a grueling 3 days. You know, when you look at the caliber of team that's here, and the preparation that goes into playing those games, and you know, little sleep. You know, what I learned about our team is, you know, I already knew we had great depth, but you know, I'm really proud of how we got so many positive things out of so many different guys. You know, and I learned that I think we have a certain mental toughness. Now we're maybe not where we need to be yet, but we're getting a lot closer.